So there's been some great moves on a lot of these daily charts over the last, over the last really couple of months. Some fantastic moves on a lot of the foreign exchange, a lot of those indices, and quite a few of them are changing direction at the moment. So it's going to be fascinating to see where the markets roll out over the next couple of weeks. The first chart I'm going to look at is gold. And now this market has some great continuations really ever since the middle of March here, when the market really started to keel over here, giving us a lovely continuation, jumping on this ludicrously big move down here in mid-April. Little bounce, nice continuation short here, small little bounce, giving us another wave lower here, starting then from the 7th of June there. Market hitting target towards the sort of the centre of last week. So lovely move there, really nice profits to be had yet again on gold. Very fast moving market, but certainly picking up some really great results for Trendsignal users. What about other markets though? Some quite interesting changes in direction on many of those currency pairs, a lot of those major markets, those dollar markets. Let's have a look at some of those. I'm going to start off by looking at the euro dollar. We've had some lovely moves over the last few weeks. Now recently I've talked about this long trade here coming in from the end of May. Great long trade here, 24th of May. A lovely little bounce off this pivot point in line with the monthly trend as well, the monthly uptrend, and the market pushing on quite nicely up to that target zone. From there, we then got a sell straight after that FOMC data. So this was on Thursday. We got that sell trade there. So there was FOMC. Here was the trade signaled here. So we're, a few pips to the good at the moment. It's moving quite nicely, maybe about 80, 90 pips to the good. Small little bounce happening this week so far. But really the market moving very, very nicely in our favour. So we are short at the moment. This is against the trend. So we are going to look to pick up profits relatively quickly. So we're not looking at much more than where the market's moved down to already. But certainly a lovely rotation there. And the market from that entry at 132.18 has already moved a good 150 points or so, if not slightly more than that, from our original entry. Sterling dollar, similar sort of picture. Fantastic rotations once again on these daily charts. A lot of people talking about how, sometimes that Trendsignal is more for day trading. It really isn't. It can be looked at a variety of different markets. Let's just have a look at these trades. Lovely short, in line with the downtrend that was occurring on sterling dollar. Market moves down to the bottom of the price envelope. A little snipe along there. Wasn't really expecting a move of this magnitude, but market moved significantly past the top of the price envelope, which is then resulting in a potential short here. This trade's all right, it'd be interesting to see what happens with it as we go through over the next week or two. But here we are, 19th of June, an opportunity to sell at 154.84. That's in line with the downtrend on the monthly, and we've also got that red sniper circle there as well, giving us a little bit of confidence that this swing trade should pan out. I'm expecting prices to come down to the bottom of this level here, maybe 150.71, so I'll be looking at picking it up around about there. So we'll see what happens over the next couple of weeks. Otherwise, what's been happening on some of those other dollar markets? Dollar CAD, brief pullback against the trend, followed by that resumption of the trend. This is kind of like the opposite of that gold chart, isn't it? The way in which big rallies, textbook buy with the trend, pull back against the trend, and textbook continuation buy with the trend. Market hitting target on Monday, really significant profits there. So from 102.71, market hitting that target of 104.94 within 1, 2, 3 days there. Really nice move, a very quick move there compared to the way in which some of those other markets have been rotating. But certainly, there's a good, 220 points in just a couple of days on dollar CAD. Not normally the fastest moving market, but really powerful over the last 5 or 6 days. Dollar Swiss, like a number of these markets, starting to rotate a bit. Looks similar to sort of the opposite, really, if you like, of euro dollar and of sterling dollar. Again, lovely short sniper, moving down to the bottom of the price envelope and then rotating back higher from here. Potential buy here, 92.76. The market's actually rallied to a high of 93.80. So it's rallied about 100 points so far, and the market just pinning back about 30 points or so from there. So certainly moving very much in the right direction and very much in line with that major trend. So we're sort of very happy to be long on the dollar Swiss market. Hopefully it'll start moving with the same sort of vigorous speed that was behind dollar CAD as well. And then finally moving into one of the yen pairs, seems to be running out a little bit of steam here. Not so sure about the yen at the moment. That sort of massive pullback that we had here sort of makes you sometimes wonder these things, but certainly big pullbacks off a major monthly level. This one big sort of opportunity to sell against a major resistance point. Significant fall ensued, and then we had that opportunity to buy here, 96.42 on the 19th of June there, whereas the market rallied from there. So from 96.42 is our entry, the market's rallied within a couple of days up to 98.68. So the market's moved, what, 220 points within 1, 2, 3 days. Significant moves are taking place on the markets at the moment. The only action is not in the short-term charts. There's a lot of action there, but the daily charts are picking up some great moves as well, and some fantastic rotations. So it's really about finding the time frame that's going to work out for you. Are you busy? Do you have a lot of time in the day? Ask yourself that question. It's going to help you work out which time frame is best for you. Good news about Trendsignal is you can apply the indicators and the strategies we use to any time frame, and any time frame that's going to suit your lifestyle best. Thanks very much for listening.
If you would like more information about trading the right way, Trendsignal is giving you the opportunity to see and hear about its services live at a free online seminar. Take a look at the Trendsignal website for the latest events and to book your free place.